Ladies first, please.
What is potluck?
Well, it's a wonderful night. Potluck is a night that we put on. Accidental Collective presents Potluck.
There wasn't at that time a venue doing any kind of scratch night. It began as just an email to say who's interested in meeting up.
People at the time really wanted to primarily just try ideas and get some feedback. I think at the time we used to say something like artists doing it for themselves. We did though.
Outtakes.
We did. It's like tapas but in performance, so it's all about variety and different tastes and textures and these different stages of development. We kind of really pushed the gastronomical metaphor, and so we call them rare, medium and well done. Even if you don't like every single dish as a whole,
you'll always love one dish.
You'll always love one dish, obviously, yeah.
I started out as a performer at Potluck. It was a really, really great experience because for the first time I got to meet a whole bunch of artists working in the area and see what people were up to, and people got to meet me for the first time.
We really wanted to give somebody else the opportunity to curate the evening.
Having Phoebe on board changed our rules from the point of view that it wasn't just us two. From a practical point of view, there's another pair of very capable hands to do things. And also creatively, it's really good to have somebody else to spark up ideas with.
Potluck is not static. It's not attached to one venue. It changes venue and it changes town every single time. There isn't another event like that.
There's going to be something for everybody, and that's a really nice way to interact with the audience. There's been a mix on the bill of how developed the work is. Usually it's either all scratch or work in progress, or all excerpts of pieces of work.
I found that my work isn't exactly like everyone else who's performing at Potluck. There's a lot of variety, and I think that's really important.
We have a small pot of money, so we're actually able to give them money for sharing their work, which then can be used as match funding.
No, that's true.
So they can take the work forward.
Actually, what we have created is a really caring, supportive, safe environment.
What Potluck offered me was just an opportunity to show the work. I had an idea, I wanted to try it out, and I tried it out.
Often you get organisations say, well, we'd like you to do this, but we'd like you to do it this way. And that's not always good. Artists need to do the art that they do.
We've been building our audiences from the beginning. They're really attuned to giving good constructive feedback.
Audiences get the kind of atmosphere, the experimental nature of the evening, and they really engage with the work.
Audience feedback from Potluck was used as supporting evidence in our Arts Council research and development application. That feedback resulted in us getting the grant. We were able to say, this is what the criticism has been, this is what we want to develop, and that was absolutely fantastic.
Potluck is an award-winning platform. It won the Canterbury Culture Award for Cultural Pioneers, which we were very, very chuffed about.
I would say it's part scratch night, part showcase, part networking event, part party.
Yeah.
You don't know what to expect